Welcome to session 3 of Water O Water. Let's do some more exercises to gain familiarity with water. Tick the activities for which water is needed.
Oh, it is so difficult to find activities which doesn't require water. I am ticking to make tea, to paint pictures, to row a boat, to knead dough, and to grow plants as they all need water. I am not so sure of to sing and to play. It may not require water immediately. But to sing continuously and to play for long I must drink water.
Excellent. You are right. Any activity to be pursued for longer time needs water. Name any 4 activities which you can do without water and those which require water.
Any activity to be pursued for long needs water. But anyway, following activities performed for a short while doesn't need water. Writing, cycling, singing, and origami. We need water to do following activities: swimming, bathing, painting, and drinking.
Well done. Arrange the following based on the amount of water that is needed for each of the activities. Begin with the activity that needs the most water.
The first one will be to water the fields. It really needs large quantity of water from a river canal. To clean the house will be next, as we need 2 to 3 buckets of water to clean the house. Then comes to bath, as I usually use just 1 bucket of water. Next is to drink, as it requires only a jug of water per day. Last will be to knead the dough, as it needs only a cup of water.
Fantastic. From where do you get water? Circle those places that are either in your house or around it.
We have a tap in our bathroom. We also have a tube well in our house, from which we pump the water. Our neighbor has a well in their big backyard. So, I am circling these.
Well done. As you can see, the answer varies depending on your neighborhood. Color the pictures of those containers which you use for storing water.
See, I have colored most of them, except the flower vase used for keeping flowers, and the oil can.
Excellent. Now identify the containers which will contain the least water and the most water.
The jug and the mark shown are smaller compared to bigger bucket and the pot. So, I am marking jug and mug as least, while bucket and pot as most.
Well done. Given in the grid are some places where water is found. Find 7 of them and circle. One has already been done for you.
Well, I can see so many familiar words related to water. I am circling. Well, lake, sea, well again, rain, pond, and the tap.
Excellent. In every row circle one that is different from the others. Also tell how it is different.
In the first row I am circling mountain, as it is not a water source. Rain, river, lake, pond, and spring are sources of water.
In the second row I am circling combing hair, as it does not require water. All other activities need water.
In the third row I am circling monkey, as it is not a water animal. All other animals live either in water or near water.
In the last one I am circling boat, as it is used for water transport. Other items are used for land transport.
Excellent. You have now sufficiently familiarized yourself with sources of water, activities performed with water, and shape and size of water containers. With this we come to the end of session 3.